Alright people, today I have the M.S.G Heavy Weapons Dragon Arms. There's a number to that and I don't remember what it is. But these are a really cool set of sub-weapons and arms to play with. This is Dragon Arms Agito. There's also Ryubi. No, this one's Ryubi. There's also an Agito. If I'm wrong, I'll go ahead and put that up on the screen right now. But this one comes with a nice partisan, some nice claws, big swords, some long connector sections, shoulder looking things, lots of goodies in this set. And the reason why is it connects to the other Dragon Arm set and you can make a mecha dragon with it. But also it's a very versatile set, and I will show you what you can do with it. See where we can go. And now, as you see, we got some really cool attachments on the Gundam, the GBN Gundam. We got the partisan going. We got the claw shields on his forearms. We got the giant swords over here with the Zaku. We got a lot of leftover parts over here, but really cool looking. I think they hold it really well. The swords may be a little bit too big, but I think the partisan looks fantastic. Naginata, whatever you want to call it. Very, very, very cool with the high grades. Let's move on. A different look for Jinrai here. Shoulder pad armor with claws on and big swords. Probably not the most dynamic pose, but say what you will, I think it looks pretty awesome. With a different paint job, those shoulder armor pieces will look really rad. Okay, with a relatively over-the-top pose here, we got Alto with the partisan, or Naginata, whatever you prefer. I think it's a partisan because it has the wings. But with that, I also mounted the huge swords there as a sort of spoiler. Not exactly sure what that's gonna do, but it does look cool, so we're gonna go ahead and keep that one. Really, really cool looking. I also put these little plates here on his arm guards, maybe a little bit extra armor. I think it looks pretty nice. Alright, a really cool set of sub-arms for Architect, and a big pair of swords in her hands. I think that is an incredible look. Looks like she's going to get stuff done. Very, very aggressive looking stance, and I really like it. Alright, Magical Girl with a set of sub-arms, making sure she doesn't have to touch the ground. Something magical happening where that thing can crawl on its own. I think that's pretty cool. Maybe not the best pose, but I think it's awesome. Alright, Hexagear Knight type Nero. Looking really cool with the simplified version of the sub-arms and the claws. I really like how that works. It is very easily balanced on this very small character, and I really think that's incredible. And for the partisan, it fits in his hands quite well. I think this is actually the best of the set for this here master grade. Very, very nicely done. I think sizing wise it works pretty well too. Alright, and here he is with those big swords. I think that's a really cool look for them. They are not in there latched in tight. They're very loose, as you can see. Well, it's not terrible, but it's noticeable. But it's not bad enough where you couldn't pose him a little bit more dynamically and have him looking like he's on the attack. Very cool. Alright, in the scene here, the Alex can definitely hold on to these. They aren't particularly classy, but it doesn't look bad. They are loosely held in those big hands of his, so make sure you use the thumb to lock that in place. It's not terrible. I think it just could be better. Um, it just has to do with these huge blocky hands that they have in these newer master grades. Um, I really dig the way they look, though. I think he could have fun with some claws.